Hello and welcome back to Focus Atlanta. Thanks so much for continuing to watch. Again, I am your host, Keisha Lanslin. In this segment, we're going to talk a little bit about Forkira for Moms. I'm here with Charles Johnson.
Keisha, thank you so much for having me. It's a pleasure to be with you today.
Thanks for making time for us. You got to start at the beginning. Give us a little history about the organization.
Sure, absolutely. So, For Cure for Moms is an organization that myself and my family founded to pay honor to my wife, Kira. And unfortunately, Kira lost her life giving birth to our son Langston, in 2016. What I didn't understand at the time, Keisha, is that the United States leads the civilized world in mothers dying from preventable causes related to pregnancy. And what's even scarier is when we delve in deeper, the African American mothers are dying 4 to 5 times often as Caucasian mothers. So we decided that I wasn't sure what I could do, but I felt like I had to do something. So we founded this organization. It'll be 10 years ago this year, with one very clear mission, and that is to eradicate the maternal mortality crisis in the United States and to send mothers home with their babies. We believe that a mother being able to give birth to a healthy baby in this country and live to raise that child should be a fundamental human right.
Charles, first of all, thank you. I'm sorry for your loss, but thank you for having the courage to continue to say her name out loud, continue
Absolutely.
to let other mothers know, let other families know what the struggle really feels like from a very personal place. I think we all see the maternal mortality rates and we're devastated
Yes.
because they're terrible. But we don't know what we can do. You're giving us something to do.
Yeah, absolutely. So here's the thing. When you look at the data, it's infuriating, right? But here's the thing. I would not be here having this conversation with you if I didn't believe with every fiber in my being, Keisha, that we can fix this. There's a lot of data around this issue, but one of the pieces that sticks out and drives us every single day is that the CDC has determined that 84% of the mothers that we are losing are considered preventable. Think about that. So 4 out of every 5 mothers that we're losing should be here and they're being taken from us. So that's where the opportunity lies to make a difference. And so we're attacking this problem with three very basic core principles or strategic pillars: educate, advocate, and legislate. So education, advocacy, and legislation is how we're going about this. So we're proud. We have a whole host of programs, and I know we'll talk about those further, but we believe that we can fix this with your help and the help of all your viewers today. We're going to turn this around.
That's exactly what I want you to tell us. I want you to tell us where we fit in, where we can
Okay.
step up to the plate.
Listen, thank you for lob. That's the perfect assist. Thank you for that question. So, the wonderful thing about this particular set of challenges is there's a place for everybody in this, right? And so, for one, knowledge is power. Being informed, making sure that if you are preparing to give birth, that you have the tools and resources at your disposal to make the best decision possible about all the options that are available to you. What's the difference between a doula, a midwife, and a hospitalized birth? And what's best for me? Can I have all three together? Right? So empowering people, speaking out, using your voice, sharing your story, making sure that we are holding our elected officials accountable for legislation on both the state and federal level. Then also making sure that we're having transparent conversations with our providers, right? About the risks and the potential outcomes so that we can go into these birthing experiences empowered and informed. So if you want more information, you can always reach out to us. We will put you to work and we will find a place for you in this fight.
Well, then I can't let you get out of here then without giving us a website, without giving us a place to connect so that
Sure.
we too can get in the fight.
Absolutely. So I also want to bring attention, and there's a place for everybody, specifically when we talk about these issues. Traditionally, you think about it as women carrying the water, but one of the things that we believe and we're working sure is to make sure that men and fathers understand their place too. So in addition to 4Cure for Moms, which I'm going to share the website with at www.4Cure4Moms, we've launched a program called 4Cure for Dads, specifically to empower men and non-birthing parents so we can understand how can we support mama. right? How can we be that cheerleader, that coach, that support system, that advocate all in one? If it means being the driver, it means being security, if it means being the chef, if it means being whatever we need to do, we will be able to step up to the plate. And so that you can find all those resources at www.4cure4dads. It's the number four, KIRA, the number four, once again, DADS. And so that's where you can reach out to us. You can follow us at the number four Cure for Moms on all social media as well. We will find a place for you. We want to hear from you. We want to partner with you. And we want to make sure that you and your family and your community are empowered.
What an incredible way to honor Kira. Thank you
Thank you.
for doing that. It would have been easy, and no one would have questioned you if you folded yourself up into a little ball and stayed into the closet for the rest of your days. But you didn't. You pushed forward. You pushed through, not only for your wife but for other women. And so we thank you.
No, thank you so much. It truly is my honor. Thank you so much for allowing me to share with you and your viewers today.
Absolutely. All right, guys. Well, you know what? We can carry a bit of the burden. We could do a bit of the heavy lifting. It does not always have to be just the family. We're all in this together. We're all in this community together. Please go to the website, learn more, see where you can step up to the plate. And thanks for watching this segment of Focus Atlanta. We'll be right back with more.